Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Mèo Tây Ninh USA. Mèo is MEO, space Tây Ninh TAYNINH. That's my hometown Tây Ninh USA. So today we're gonna cook the crab noodles. When you say crab noodles, do I have a fresh crab? I don't want to cook with the fresh crab, but I have the crab meat. So this crab meat is in the yard. It's all signature crabs. There's a lot of crabs in here. It's produce of Indonesia, and it's about 16 ounces in here. All I do is I just need this one, and I need the crab paste. This crab paste make the soup for the bún riêu. In my language, bún riêu is look like a crab noodles. See how I make them. But before I make them, I'm going to actually go ahead and clean the meat and cut the meat first before I process the cooking. I have the neck bone already chopped, and this guy is the pork belly, and I have the ground pork too, which is I gonna mix the ground pork with the egg, the tofu, and I have the white tofu and tomatoes. These guys gonna be all in the soup together when I cook them. So I'm gonna cut the pork in 4. So usually you can cook with the pork feet, pork leg, but I prefer pork neck and the pork belly. So these tofu, I'm gonna cut them in smaller piece like this, half. So I also have these. These usually you don't need it, but if you want to eat the stuffed tofu, like this cute, cut the meat like this. The tofu I cut already. I got this little guy, also the foam tofu. Now I'm gonna add it in there. Tofu in already. Now black pepper. The black pepper is actually make the meat taste good. Green onions. Fish sauce. You can do fish sauce or mushroom seasoning. I have 8 eggs. Put it in here. Ooh. Now I'm gonna mix it up. So you're gonna mix this guy together. Later then you make like a little meatball and put it into the soup, and it's gonna be very delicious. Make sure we mix them well. And now I'm gonna use my 2 hands, mix it up, and then I'll come back to see you guys. I already finished the meat, the ground pork. I'm gonna show you in a second after I cut the tomato. I cut them in 4. You can cut them however you want it. I cut like these pieces. It's really good. Like however you want to cut, you cut them that way. See? Pork, after I mix them up with the tofu and eggs, green onions, black pepper and fish sauce. This is how the tomato came out. Everything's already to cook. You can cut it bigger or you can cut small like this one. Because if you cut small like this, you just don't cook them too much. When you cook them too much, it's not gonna be good. So everything's ready. Now let's start cooking it. Besides using this crab meat for the bún riêu, I'm gonna also using this one. So this one is actually for the same taste, but this one is better, guy, because he has more in the glass jar. I like it better than in the can. The oil in here with all of the hot oil and the garlic. See that? And this is how it look. I'm gonna use 2 of them. Another one. I'm using the rest of this guy in to cook it first. They are good. They smell so good. They smell like bún riêu already, like a crab soup already. See the crab meat in here in this jar? Earlier I introduced it to you. It's pricey. Remember correctly, it's $29 each. Now I'm gonna add it in here. And then this guy, I'm gonna use it a little hot water. As you see on the top, they have the whole crab, right? Legs. And in the bottom, it's just the meat. But they sell it's pricey. And these you can buy at our market, like Asian market, Vietnamese market, or even though Costco carry it sometime. Now we just let it cook up a little bit. So when it's boiling up, stir it up. So this bone gonna be penetrate into this crab sauce. And then we let cook it for a little bit. So when you do the crab sauce in here, the crab meat sauce, and you cook with the meat, it makes the meat look a little reddish. Not a lot of reddish, but a little reddish. Lightly reddish. It's really nice. I'm gonna also add this guy in. This guy we can cook and then we can take it off in a bit later. We don't have to cook them long. Just make sure they cook. We can take it out. It's a lot of meat though. See how I add in all the meat? I also cook the waters over here, and the water is there to add on for the soup later. So when this guy about to cook a little bit, and I can add on the water for the soup. Hot water, okay? Don't add on cold water. Never add on the cold water. This is bún riêu cua. Bún riêu cua, but I don't have the whole crab because I don't like the whole crab much. The whole crab here too huge. I like the smaller crab, but they don't have it in the market, so no crab, but just crab meat. I cook like this for the meat to get a little bit color of the crab, and after that I'm gonna add on the water, but about 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna add in to the soup. When you add in the hot water, it doesn't leave no bad taste on the crab, but it helps you cook the soup faster. If I do this, I cook the soup within probably 30 to 40 minutes. But if you don't do that, you're gonna actually cook the soup longer. Beside the hot water, I have another pot of hot water. Gonna add in as well. Inside the water that I boiled it, I have actually put the sweet onions in there. So the water for the soup, it tastes really better. You know, sometimes I use in the filter waters already, but I still want to make sure the water is clean, the soup is clean. Like when we cook the water hot, you see how it is? Now the crab color and the crab meat with the neck bones and actually the pork belly cook really fast. The only time that I cook longer is the pork feet, but we don't want pork feet today. So now you see how I got the meat? I'm gonna just add in like that. And then they have egg inside. When it come in, it's condensed. So this is gonna be in the crab soup, the best, called bún riêu. In Vietnamese, bún riêu. And in the restaurant, they call crab noodles soup. The noodle here is the rice noodle. It's not the egg noodles. I'm gonna show you how we boil the rice noodle in a second after I'm done with this one. See? For who doesn't eat a lot of bones, you can do the ground pork. And if you put a little bit of the firm tofu into the meat, then you have the meat and the tofu at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, okay? I put in all of the ground pork already. You see over here, I'm gonna do the braces pork. Then I'm gonna mix it up. Here's my soup. See, even though I just add on the mix it, Lena. There's Lena's hand. Hello, Panda.
Hello.
Panda 84. So you see how I do it? I want for it to get hot, so all these pieces, it's gonna be stayed like this. See that? Yeah, so I'm not gonna touch nothing right now. Just wait. See, I have two kinds of the rice noodle. One is bigger. Actually, with the bún riêu crab noodles in the restaurant, they sell that. But at home, you can eat this smaller version of it. And I have the salad selection. Basil leaves, bean sprout, baby banana flowers, and all these scraped enjoy. The one that you see me on the live streaming that I eat, I use the bodies of it and then I scrape it out. And when you eat with the noodles, and the bún riêu is the best. So see now all the meat has floated up. When the meat floated up, it means it's actually almost done. Right? Big symbol to cook the bún riêu. I cook the big pot of it because it's raining. I cook the big pot because it's raining, so we need more soup in the house. So cook this big pot. That really delicious. So time to add in all these guys, the tofu. See, if you like the firm tofu, you can add on, but usually everyone else, they cook the fried tofu. Okay, the firm tofu, sometimes it makes the soup kind of little bit like milky, but also the crab makes the soup look a little bit milky already, so it doesn't matter, see? No matter. And about 1 tablespoon of the salt and a little bit fish sauce, because the soup is a lot, but the crab is actually have the taste in it too, so it's actually we have to make sure that it doesn't taste salty, but it doesn't taste like nothing, right? So for what I put in right here right now, I think it's okay. But what after it's almost done, I'm gonna retaste it, because the other crab that I bought in the yard, actually I use it all the time, but in the can, my first time using it, so I want to see how it tastes with the soup later today. When you cooking it, everything floated up like this. It means it's cooked, and the meat is, you see right here, it's shredded now, right? Meaning it's softer. So what I do is I need to just add on the tomato. I'm gonna take this guy out so I can slice it and eat later. They are done too. Look at the tofu. Oh, cha. So when you have two different kind of tofu, I think it's really good if you like tofu. We don't eat tofu every day, but we do eat tofu sometime, right? So how it is good. Oh, you see the soup? That's how the crab meat is in there. It makes the soup super sweet. I add on like about half a teaspoon of salt to make sure it's enough. But when we eat this one, we have to eat with the shrimp paste anyway, so we good. The soup is super sweet now. You see how the crab oily? Ooh. So when you put in the bowl, you put just a little tiny bit of this to make sure you see the color. But usually not a lot of color. Like over here, no color, right? Time to put these in. The tomato. Ooh. Without tomato, the soup won't be complete and won't be taste like bún riêu or crab soup, noodle soup. It have to be tomatoes in there to make the soup. The main point of the soup is the tomato too. It's not just this meat. Without the tomato taste, there is no bún riêu. Okay, it's gonna be bún something else. Ooh, delicious now. I let it cook a little bit for the soup to boiling up, and I'm gonna take the pork belly out and complete the soup for the bún riêu, or you can call crab noodle soup with the vegetable selection that I filmed earlier. We're not gonna eat tonight. The crab noodle soup is already done for cooking. Like I said earlier, I'm not gonna eat right now, but when I'm eating it, I'm gonna actually live stream it for you to see, because I told you guys that I'm gonna live streaming to cook this, but just because I went home late and I have to go to the market, get this and that, so I couldn't be able to live streaming. So when I'm live streaming, you guys may see the live streaming. I eaten this before you see my video coming up next. If you haven't tried the bún riêu, I'm gonna put the name on it for you to see, or you can call the crab noodle soup, specially cooked. It have to be half tomatoes. No tomato, it doesn't taste like bún riêu. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Mèo Tây Ninh USA. Mèo is M-E-O space, Tây Ninh is T-A-Y-N-I-N-H space USA capital. I'm more like cooking Vietnamese food and trying to introduce Vietnamese food to everyone, cook and eat every day. So today I'm gonna cook this guy. You see this one, it look like rice cake, Vietnamese rice cake. They wrap it with the banana leaves, and outside they wrap it with the bladders. The reason they wrap it with the bladders just to cover and label it. So this is, I bought it from the Tèo Sandwich in Westminster. They have the address here. 14014 Magnolia Street, number 1C, Westminster, California 92683. So this one is actually for Vietnamese New Year, Tết, Vietnam, but I haven't finished all the other rice cake, so I accept this one for the last. So today I'm gonna fry it up, and I'm gonna eat it with this one that I homemade it. This go with this the best. Look at that. Very crunchy and very delicious. Now I'm gonna unwrap this one. The Vietnamese preserved vegetable. I made them. If you want to see the video, check out my Mèo Tây Ninh vlog to see how I make them. And I actually smashed the garlic and chili to mix it up with a little bit more sugar. It tastes really good now. And this is how I set it. Tèo sandwich bánh chưng. Bánh chưng, it looks like a rice cake. Inside they have like green beans, pork belly, and sticky rice. So the address is gonna be right here. Like always, put on my gloves. The gloves is my best friend. Like I mentioned, I rather pay for the gloves than the lotion and cream, but definitely I still have lotion and cream. I'm just saying it just because I want to make sure that it's actually covered, right? My skin, it doesn't have to be like dry and damaged. With this one, you can eat them fresh, meaning that you can buy and eat right away, or you can store in the fridge and eat later, or you can fry it up after you don't want to eat them fresh. So what I do, I'm gonna open it up and fry it up today. So I unwrap it. It's been a while, but it's still good, still eatable. And this is how its inside look. Well, with this one, look like you do the sticky rice wrap. It usually keep really long, right? When you fry it up and you cut it out and eat it, really good, really delicious. Or how close it look, it's gonna be like this. You see how the sticky rice, they wrap in it, and it's really tight. I'm gonna turn on the stove. I'm gonna place it in here. So this is huge, but you don't want too much oil, so you just fry like that. So be able to not get them fry, the oil fly around. Add in a little salt so the oil won't flash. So if you want to fry anything and you don't want the oil to flash a lot, you have to add on a little bit salt into your oil, but don't add too much because it's gonna become salty, right? Now go along with it, I have these. Usually I don't need it, but I have extra, so we're gonna actually cut these up. This is a fried pork meatloaf, and this one is like Vietnamese meatloaf. What's inside? Let's check it out right now. It's a flip time because it's kind of heavy. Ooh. I cannot just hold the cameras and filming and flipping at the same time, so you're gonna see it now how it's getting golden crunchy. But we still flip a few times, okay? This is how they do it with the other rice cake that I showed you earlier. They always have the plastic wrap, and then inside is a banana wrap, banana leaf. Anything that you wrap with banana leaf is gonna taste really delicious, and like it's more pricey because banana leaf is more expensive than the foil, right? So if you buy something that they wrap with the banana leaf, most likely you pay a little extra. So this is how it looks, the Vietnamese meatloaf inside. Some of them, they make different size. This is the smaller size, and they make sometimes bigger size, right? But probably smells so good. I'm gonna cut it out and then you see. Also, this guy that's straight in the back of me, she tried to help me around the kitchens a little bit. So this guy is already, it looks like a meatloaf too, but they already fry it. So if you don't want to eat them cold, you can actually air fry it back or fry it back. Like if I have the oil right here, I can fry it back, and I can add on to the dish, and it's gonna make more like a more hot the food, like more crunchier. Not crunchy inside, but the outside, right? So let me cut them and then place them in the plate. So this one, you cut them in half. This way. Ta-da! Right? And usually if you want this place is nice, you don't have to display this one, you can eat it just like me. Want some? So delicious. This is how you fry it, one side like this, and then you turn it to the other side, but you keep turning it. You not just don't turn it. See it? You turn it and you fry it until it get to the degree that you feel it's crunchy and the way you like it. Some people like more crunchier, some people just like a little crunchy. And this is how I cut out the meatloaf, Vietnamese meatloaf called chả lụa. Chả lụa is very good. You can eat them with anything. You can eat them with sandwich. You can eat them with Vietnamese sandwich, Vietnamese bread. Or you can eat them with the steamed rice, the best, like with soy sauce. Or you can use this one as a spring roll. One of my chatter in the chatting room, Eric McCamley, say he wanna do the spring roll. You can use this meatloaf for spring roll as well. I already got these meatloaf already cut and places in the plate. I'm gonna wait for the rice cake to be done. Then I'm gonna fry this guy to make it more hotter, and later then I can use this guy to make the spring roll for live streaming later. So you see how right here still have a little bit of the white look. Now I'm gonna flat it out for that side, and we're done. It's time to take it out. Everything is crunchy right now. Hopefully I don't flash it. Whoa, see that? I'm gonna use this to put it in here to fry it. So when you fry it like this, it's gonna taste better. You see how the brown crunchy look like chicharron skin. Look at this guy, delicious, right? Let's flip this one real quick because this one already fried. We don't need to fry them too much. See it? Oh, dang. So good, right? This is fast. It's not even taking a long time because it's already fried. We just need to heat it up to get the crunchier look. Ooh, cha-cha. So you see how it's look right now? Very golden, crunchy, new, fresh meatloaf, fried meatloaf. I'm going to leave it right here for now, and I'm going to cut it too. Fried rice cake, bánh chưng chiên. Chả lụa, the meatloaf, Vietnamese meatloaf. Dưa món, the preserved Vietnamese vegetable, which is white radish, carrot, and green papaya. If you see you like my video, please don't hesitate to give me your thumbs up, your like, and your subscriber. Thank you so much for watching. I would just ask you if you like it, the video, you subscribe my channel for me and press the like button. But now I'm gonna cut these and place them in the plate. Before we say goodbye, I'll show you how I cut them. So you're gonna see me a little bit right over here, right? But you don't want it too long for the food. So this is how the inside look. It's still smoking up, right? So we all we do, we're gonna cut them in a very good amount of length. How to eat it, and we're gonna place them in the plate too. If you want to see how I eat them, check out my live streaming. After this, after cooking, I do live streaming for food, for eating. So if you want to see, if you're not like on my live stream at the time, and you want to see how the food come out and how I eat them, check out my live streaming too. Thank you so much, everyone. You know that I just do like cook and eat. I'm not expert, but I share it with you guys, whatever it is, you know. Look at this. So good. Cái one tasty. Medium tasty. When we fry it up, it tastes better. So how you cut them out, and they give you a little crunchy, brownie look. All you do is you just place them in the plate now. When you place them in the plate, and you're gonna have a nicer decoration, everything still eatable like right away. But if you doing something like this, it make it look nicer, that's all. Already cut, now go in there, ready to go for live streaming now. So as you see my video that I filming, that I fry the sticky rice cake with the green beans and pork bellies inside this, and go along with it, this is the vegetable that I'm gonna eat with it. If you like my video and then you watch until now, as of you see me talking, please don't hesitate to give me your thumbs up, your like and your subscriber. Mọi người, nếu mọi người là người Việt Nam thì mọi người xem cái video này mà mọi người hiểu được tiếng Anh và tiếng Việt thì mọi người hãy vui lòng bấm vào nút thích giúp mèo nha, và bấm cho mèo một cái đăng ký kênh luôn, để khi nào mèo có video mới hoặc là mèo lên livestreaming nói chuyện thì mọi người vào nói chuyện chung với mèo cho vui. Mèo cũng hay làm livestreaming lắm. Livestreaming để làm gì? Để giống như mình nói chuyện, biết thêm người Việt với nhau, cũng như là mình gặp thêm bạn mới. Và nếu mọi người thích thì mọi người vào room chat nói chuyện cho vui. Nhớ mọi người nhớ đừng có nói những cái lời nặng nề nha, bởi vì mèo cũng thấy có nhiều người Việt Nam lên cái chưa có nói như là chửi cho nên mọi người nhớ đừng có chửi nha. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều đã xem cái video này của mèo. Nếu mọi người là người Việt Nam biết nói tiếng Mỹ nha, còn những ai là người Việt Nam không thì vui lòng bấm vào cái nút mà CC để mà translate ra ha. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại. Bye bye. I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you for your subscriber, your support and watching. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Mèo Tây Ninh USA. Today I'm gonna cook the this one is the bok choy, but the white bok choy. This one you usually see in the hot pot in the restaurants a lot, and not really people buy in home and cook, you know. But I do cook it with the ground pork today as a soup. Very simple. You can have the soup in like less than 15 minutes. Let's start in it. The soup is kind of boiling a lot, and I have this one called mushroom seasoning. Like about 1 teaspoon mushroom seasoning in. I have the white bok choy here, clean ground pork. How you do it? I add in the black pepper, green onions, a little bit of the MSG and the salt if you want. Like this is the salt, right? Also add on a little bit of Mega Chef fish sauce right here, nước mắm nhĩ, a little bit of it. For the meat to smell good, and mix it up. So when you mix it up, you make sure you mix everything, like penetrate them well for the soup. Simple, anyone can cook this kind of soup. It doesn't have to be very difficult, right? All you do is you just get boiled waters up, get the bok choy cut, any vegetable. Doesn't have to be white bok choy, but the white bok choy soup is good. And then the ground pork. Now I'm going to use 2 hands, okay? I'm going to use 2 hands to do this, because one hand is not working good for, you know, like job like this, right? I mixed them up already. Now the soup is actually boiling a lot. All I do is just add in this guy to the soup, and you know, like how ground beef or ground pork, they cook faster than the whole pieces, right? So this soup is very fast to cook. Anyone can cook. I here and there cooking soup, but sometimes I cook this soup, sometimes I cook different soup. If you see me cooking the soup and you want to try how I cook it, very simple, right? Ground pork, ground beef, ground chicken, even ground shrimp. You can cook with this guy easy, no problem. Put all of them in. Still, I need 2 hands to do this. Can't just do 1 hand all the time, right? Make sure that you got everything in. If you want to eat a bigger piece of the meat, you take a bigger piece out. You can use spoon for it. You can use your hand for it. You can put them in the bag and you cut in the corners of the bags, and then you just squeeze them out however you like it. People do different methods just to show you, but the soup coming out is still the same, right? The meat, the soup, and how you're cooking it. Soup boiling a lot, right? And meat already floated up, meaning it's already well done. All you do is just turn on the heat higher on your stove. Add all these guys in. It depends on how many family members that you cook the soup with. You can cook less, you can cook more. It's up to you. I have like 5 people in the house, so I cook the soup. So I want to make sure everyone have some soup, you know. There we go. The vegetable is actually cooking really fast. So all you do is you have to make sure that you mix them well. Whatever in the bottom, you just put them up and try to soak in the top down to the bottom. And we actually gonna have a very good soup. These white bok choy, you can eat them raw, like eating with like a salad. I do that all the time with the fried fish, with the fish sauce. But you can still cooking them or boiling them or even stir and fry them and hot pot them. See the meat coming out really white. Nice. We add in a little bit fish sauce. You know why? Because that's gonna make the soup taste way better. And stir it. In 2-3 minutes, you're gonna have the soup ready for whoever wants to just eat soup for the day, or you want a soup with the food for family, you can. This is delicious soup. Now you add in a little bit of green onions, a little bit of black pepper. Turn up your heat. Stir it up. And then you can put it in the bowl like I do right now. Bowl and finish. See that? Very good. We're gonna put it in the bowl. Like I have the clear bowl. Ooh, you see that? And you're just ready to serve. Anyone can have the soup on the day, and you know, it's really good. See, add in a little bit more of the green onions, a little bit more of black pepper, then you got the soup already. Finish. Super easy to cook. It's delicious. And please like my video. Thank you. So if you like the way I cook the soup really quick, like a less than 30-minute soup, you can cook for yourself and your family. You see how it's smoking up. I will see you for the next video. Thank you so much and goodbye. Even though I say goodbye, but I want to try the soup for you to feel it. You see how hot it is? Smells so good. With this, the best. See. If you like the spicy, you can add in a little bit of more fish sauce and chili. But I'm good today. I don't want to add on the chili or fish sauce. So good. So if you like the way I cook the soup real quick, you think you can do it or you want to try it out, you're welcome to do it. Don't forget to give me your thumbs up, your like and subscribers. Thank you so much, and I will see you for the next time. Goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Mèo Tây Ninh USA. Mèo Tây Ninh is come from my zodiac year and my hometown Tây Ninh in Vietnam back then. And I live in USA, of course. If you're watching my channel, you should know it by now. But if you are new, welcome to my channel. So you see how I cook the rice, and then now it's suspended already. Why I don't cook together with the soup? Because I want to make sure. So when the chicken is done, I just add all these rice into the soup, and we have chicken pot roast. Faster and more delicious. And the chicken don't have any starch attached to it when you boil in the chicken. So the condense of the soup is good enough when you wait for the soup and the chicken to be cooked, and then that rice is going to be expanded more. So I have the chickens here, and the soup is of course right here. The soup I cook it with mushroom. Now I'm gonna add in the chickens. So this chicken is gonna be for the salad later. When you buy organic chicken, they give you the liver and the gizzard, and then I bought some extra liver just for Panda 84. She loves it. So they sell chicken gizzard separate, and then they sell chicken heart or chicken liver separated. And I have one more piece, which is like the whole chicken, right? If you are new, please don't forget to give me your subscriber, your thumbs up. Thank you so much. Today I'm gonna cook the chicken pot roast. So chicken pot roast is very popular in our Vietnamese people, or very popular in Asia. Also maybe some other country, because we have chicken soup here in the US, right? Chicken pot roast is, instead of you cook with all the noodles and stuff, you cook it with rice. Go along with the salad, I have the shred sweet onions. I have some of the red chili. These guys make the salad taste better, the basil leaves. So I'm gonna clean, this is already clean. I'm gonna actually cut it in the smaller piece, add it in, and then cabbage. So this cabbage is gonna be for the salad is the best. I don't know if you watch my other video that I eat the glass noodles. So they using baby banana flowers and cabbage to make a salad out of it with a chicken salad. Chili is right here, sweet onions right there, and then the cabbage on one side. So reason why you add on each side, just because there is room for the basil leaf too. You have to take the leaves only, and we just get the leaf and cut it out and cut it in a smaller slice. Let's clean it up and cut it out. We'll cut them in the smaller piece like this, enough for it to get the taste and the smell of the basil leaf when you make the salad is the best. You want some of the green onions. These are put it in the soup later, and then this one add in the soup when it's ready to eat. Any soup, actually, if you add on a little bit of green onions, I think that's the best. But it depends on if you get used to it or not, or you know how you like it. For us, always best. Basil leaves, cabbage, lambs, sweet onion, and chili. Chicken is about to get well done. Super easy when you cook in soup, you know. You have to do multitask. I'm doing cooking by myself, so I'm gonna take this guy out right now. It's cooked. Ooh, fell up. because of the liver, so the soup is kind of a little bit more into the brown color, but that's okay. Look like if you cook the soup and then you add on the you know, like how they got pork blood or chicken blood or duck blood, so they when they add those in, the soup gonna become brown, right? So I'm not even worried. The rice that I cook already, all I do is I just add in to the soup. While I'm waiting for the chicken to get cooling down a little bit, so I can do the salad. And dinner gonna be served shortly. My son and my daughter just get back from school and work. They waiting for the dinner. So after this, we're gonna have dinner together. How I cook the rice, and then I add into the soup. I just have the porridge already, but it's gonna be cooked about 10-15 more minutes for the rice to expand it more. And you have the mushroom and the livers in the soup is the best. Chicken porridge or rice soup, however you want to call them. That I do the chicken first, and then I'm gonna do the salad. I add on a little bit of the ground pork into the soup too. The reason I do that because I have extra, and then I say, let's put some meat into the soup. My son will appreciate it, you know. He loves some meat into his soup. It actually, we laughing about like if I drink, can my son drink? And then he said that right now I can drink, but I say no. If I'm drinking, maybe when he go home he doesn't have food because mommy gonna be laying on the couch. Got drunk, and they don't have food when they were little, or they don't have food now. So we all laughing, you know. So this one I'm gonna put it back into the soup right over here, and I'm gonna do this guy right here. The chicken is already cooked, well done. It's keep a little reddish, but because of the chicken I bought it organic brown chicken, but I storage them in the freezer. Bones back into the soup. Let me finish and then I'll get back to you. Now it's ready to eat, right? Oh, I got all the bones, everything's in here. Ooh. Got a lot of liver for you, Panda.
Yummy.
Hello, Panda.
Hello.
Panda just got home. It's right time to eat the chicken salads and chicken porridge with me and my son and my daughter.
Yummy in my tummy.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I shred all the chicken sauce already. Now it's ready to add in here, right? And then I'm gonna make the salad so we all can have dinner. This is how it is right now. Squeeze lime in and then add in sugars and salt, and we're gonna have the salad. Have about 1.5 teaspoon of sugar. Oh, it's kind of a lot, Daisy. Maybe I'll save it a little bit. I'm not gonna use them all. About half of the teaspoon of salt. That's good enough. Squeeze the limes in. I got 3 limes, but because it's a small one, I bought these at Costco, but I don't know, this time it's kind of smaller. Yeah, after I squeeze all the limes in, now I'm gonna mix it up. And dinner gonna be ready in probably 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's Panda here, Panda now. You see it when I say I give it to her and she not even bother holding it. She want me to hold in it. That's really weird.
Yummy.
Super weird for Panda. And 84 no bueno. Okay, let me mix it. I'll see you back. Oh, I say I see you back, but I still want to show you how I mix them, you know. All you do is you just add on a little bit sugar and salt. If you prefer more a little bit fish sauce, you can, but I don't want to do fish sauce. I prefer a little bit MSG than the fish sauce because I want to feel the chicken, not the salad. I wanna taste the real chicken and the salad, not the fish sauce in here. But I'm gonna dip it with fish sauce in a little bit. I got the fish sauce already, so this is how you mix them. You know, you don't using any strain for it. You just using your finger through it to make sure the sugar and the sauce are penetrate into the chicken, the cabbage, and the sweet onions. Also, remember the basil leaf that make the salad smell and taste way better. So the partridge is ready. Now add in the green onions. Why I have the longer green onion is for the looks. Beautiful also for Lina to eat it. She love it. So that's why we see the green onion, the long one, and the small little pieces. Ooh, good, right? Finish the partridge. So it's come out a big plate for my family. There we go. Ooh, the chicken salad. Very delicious chicken salad. And the partridge right here. Completing the dinner for tonight. I have the fish sauce right over here. All I do, I just make sure I mix up the fish sauce up to dipping. And this is the small plate for me to eat it with you in a minute. After we cook the partridge, right, now we have to put in the bowl. With the partridge, I have the mushroom. In here, I cook it with all the chickens and stuff. It's very much delicious. I also add in the ground pork, so get extra meat for my son. Actually, all my family members love the meat, so I add on the meat anyway. Doesn't matter. Now I have a whole bowl of partridge. Best with the green onions and some of the black pepper. Now I'm gonna go get some fish sauce with the chili and we're ready to eat. After we cook and then now we eat, right? With the chicken partridge right over here. It's hot. And the mushroom. I add in a little bit of chili already. Hello Panda. Mời mọi người ăn nha. Ai là người Việt Nam á? It's so good. Let's try the chicken salad. So good. So good. A chicken salad dipped with the fish sauce. The best. I have the chicken gizzard. You see on my other video that I eat the chicken gizzard at the restaurant they call glass noodle. The fish sauce I made, it's actually sweet and sour. One more. I cook and I eat, but I need to enjoy with my family too. Soup. Best. It's a good Panda. Panda not talking.
Delicious.
Delicious, huh? I have a lot of liver for you. Okay. Okay, I eat one more of the chicken salad. One more time dip before I say goodbye. Ooh, look at this. The best. If you like the way I cook the chicken partridge and make the salad, please don't hesitate to give me your thumbs up, your like, and your subscribe. Thank you so much. I will see you for the next video. Goodbye. Bye, Lina.